Picturesque Portland is the largest city in Oregon. It is also home to the Oregon Catholic Press. The Oregon Catholic Press is the largest publisher for the Catholic Church in the United States. All production is completed in-house at the Oregon facility. The facility produces printed materials for 65% of the Catholic parishes in the country. It also produces dust. The process of milling the back spine off books produces tons of waste paper dust. The baghouse system previously used at the facility was inefficient and resulted in almost $2,000 monthly in garbage hauling fees. The dust affected electrical and gas heater equipment and contaminated the finished product. Up to 45 minutes per day was lost changing filters, and many more hours were lost to downtime as a result of the dust. So the Oregon Catholic Press turned to Holtzmag for a solution. Holtzmag installed the Hydro-Silo Briketter. The briketter collects paper dust from the milling process and turns it into paper dust briquettes. The briquettes are much easier to handle than the free-flowing dust, occupy typically 1/10 the space, and even maintain some value as fuel. The briketter process is really quite simple. The paper dust is collected in a series of filters. An off-center oscillating motor vibrates the filters to knock the dust down and keep the filters clean. The dust is then drawn into a hopper, where it is fluffed by the rotating fingers. The fluffing process helps feed the dust into a screw feed, which pushes it into a compression cavity. A hydraulic-activated press pushes the dust into the cavity, where it is compressed by a horizontal ram. As briquettes are created, they are held in place by hydraulic clamps that act as backstops for subsequent briquettes. As new briquettes are made, they force the previously made briquettes through a variable path and into a discharge bin. This path can extend up to 150 feet. Not only is the briketter process simple, the briketter itself is simple to operate and is controlled by an automated PLC. After the preliminary groundwork was completed, the briketter was installed in a single day. Modular construction means the briketter capacity is easily increased. It can also be installed with an existing dust cyclone collector and is available with different feed silo configurations that can feed one or more briketters. The Hydro-Silo Briketter can compress most types of dry dust and flake with no binding additive required. The Oregon Catholic Press no longer has a problem with the accumulation of paper dust. Anticipated monthly savings are as high as $5,000. The briketter will pay for itself in short order. The briquettes are currently hauled away at no cost and used as hog fuel. But the Oregon Catholic Press is investigating possible revenue sources from the briquettes. The Hydro-Silo Briketter solved a serious and expensive problem by taking a difficult waste product and turning it into a commodity.